Hello friends, today I'm going to teach you about overwriting concept. Okay, editing, I mean to say editing point. Let me tell you starting with the basic thing like if I'm selecting one cell, see you can see here in which state it is ready mode. If I'm writing something, which state it is in enter mode here you can see here. Okay, enter mode is also called as editing mode. Okay, I'm writing for example Irshad here. And if I want to remove it completely because I don't want to write the Irshad here, then you can press directly escape button or what is another way? Going backward step by step. Or directly not directly by going backward step by step. Otherwise escape. These are the two ways. Another thing is that I'm writing Irshad. Second thing. I'm writing Irshad. What happens? You can select this and you can change the content of the cell from formula bar also. I'm writing AHMED. What happened? The whole content has become AHMED. There are two ways, right? You can write here also, yeah, you can write, change the different, make changes in formula bar also. This is second thing which I wanted to make you learn. And third thing, for example, I'm selecting this cell. There is there is content available in that cell. In which cell? I10. What I will do, I'm writing Muhammad, Mohammad. Will it be saved now? It is saved now? No, it is not saved. Until we move to next cell, it is not saved. I'm selecting this. See, now it is select. Now it is Muhammad. If I'm going Control Z, and if I'm writing Muhammad now, okay. No, I'm not moving to another cell. What it will be stored? Irshad Ahmad will be stored here. Muhammad won't be stored. Okay, until we move to next cell only, it will be saved as Muhammad. It will override the previous Irshad Ahmad. That's the third thing. And fourth thing that mm, if I press, I'm editing here, right? Oh, sorry, I'm not editing. I given Muhammad here now, and if I'm editing like AHMED now, okay. If I want to remove, what I can do? Go backward or escape. Escape means the previous one will be restored. The content which I have made overwritten, it will be removed. This is the fourth thing. Okay, as fourth thing and first learning are both are same, but at first I said you without overwriting. Here I told you with overwriting as well. The previous content will be stored until we move to next. Okay, escape only removes whatever the content we are writing at present. Okay, fourth thing and another thing which I wanted to tell you is uh, if I'm selecting here, I'm selecting this cell. What happens if I'm writing something sharp? It is overwriting something, okay, overwriting, okay. No, I don't want to overwrite it. I want to append it after D. I want to write something. There are two ways of doing it. Double click at what position you want to write it. I double click at this position or double click at this position. See, I want to double click at A position. See, I want to double click at O position. See, O, you can write here, okay. By double clicking whatever position you wanted to go, you can go one way. Another way is if you wanted to write at the end, then select it and make use of functional key F2. See what happened? Where the cursor is blinking now, it is blinking at the end. This is called editing mode. See the option here. With which state it has went? Editing mode at the end. If you wanted to write here something, it is also in editing mode. You're writing something and you have editing which is our data is already present. If you're selecting here, if I'm writing anything, it is also in enter mode. If I'm selecting this and writing in something, you can see here it is in enter mode. But if I'm selecting here and if I want to write at any particular position, or if I'm writing anything by double clicking, one sec, I'm writing here enter mode. If I'm writing here, not anymore. See, if I'm writing or appending, then only you are appending at any position only, then it will be entered into editing mode. Normally it is in ready and enter mode. If you are editing something which is the data is already present, right, then it will be in state enter edit mode. See, all data is already present. If I'm wanted to write append at the end of the d, then I select it, I press F2 at the end. See the option, the sorry, the mode it has changed, editing mode. If I wanted to write it after O, I can write, double click on beside O, then it will be again editing. Your data is already present. I hope you got it. Difference between ready, enter mode and editing mode, and the way we can do the things, way we can write the things, right? You can also select like this, and you can deselect it, you can write whatever you want. You can press escape, previous data is restored. So these are the basic thing which I wanted to tell you. I hope you got whatever the points I told you from first in this tutorial. I told you step by step procedure, no sorry, step by step points, the learnings. I hope you got it. These things look very easy, right? But these things are very important. We generally ignore. If an interviewer asks you the way to edit the cell, what is ready mode, enter mode, and editing mode, you can't tell what is the way of entering the cell, what is the use of escape key, what happens after pressing escape key. So these things are looks very we won't use actually. What we will do generally in Excel, we will go here, we will directly for example, I'm selecting this. If I want to remove anything, I'm removing, and I'm writing. Why you want to remove? You can directly click it and edit it, enter it, then it will be the data, new data will be overwritten. So these things looks simpler, but we have to know what different use of Excel, because we will be becoming managers in future as well, right? So the way we present the things will matter a lot, right? So be careful while the things, when we learn precisely and go to the depth. This will help you a lot, not only now, in when you become lead, when you become manager, program manager, or in interviews as well. The way we present the data will give you a lot of impact. I hope you understand, and thanks for listening my tutorial. We'll meet you next tutorial. Bye.